All right, so the witches are back. They're casting a spell against Donald Trump for Halloween. They're casting a spell against Donald Trump for Halloween. And you know what? You remember that pastor out there in Carolina that said that black people that vote for Donald Trump are mentally ill? Where is he at? What is he going to say about these witches? What are the black pastors going to say about these witches? Huh? See, let me tell you something. You know what I see? And I see it like I've never seen it before. Black people worship the Democrat Party. It's a worship thing. Okay? See, because they put their political position above their Christian faith. All right? They can sing about God. They can preach about God. They can cry about God. They can even pray to God. But when it comes down to them in that Democrat Party, they will cuss you out. Okay? They'll call you a false prophet if you support anything but the Democrat Party. And I can show you, I can talk about living for God. I can talk about witches coming out. They won't rebuke the witches, but they will rebuke Donald Trump. Okay? You know why they'll rebuke Donald Trump? Because he's not a Democrat. That's right. It's all about the worship of that Democrat Party. Now, look at something. I want you to look at the timing of something with me. The witches cast a spell against Donald Trump. And of course, we don't hear nothing from the black Christians about this. They don't rebuke the witches. They don't rebuke that because they support the witches and the demons casting a spell against Donald Trump. They support that. Okay? They support it. See, because the Christians see a witch and a devil, we're supposed to come against that. I don't care who you're praying against. You can be praying against my enemy, but if I see you practicing witchcraft, if I see you calling upon the name of demons, well, then you're the enemy. Okay? Because you're calling on ancient spirits that hate humanity, which will be loosed on this earth and attack everybody. Okay? But look at the timing of it. Check that out. Nancy Pelosi and the Democrats voted today. They voted today, which is Halloween. And I don't support Halloween. I don't practice Halloween. I don't have no harvest fest or none of that stuff. Wear no costumes and stuff because it is a night to celebrate death and demons and all of that stuff. And Christians around the world are participating in it, but that's on them. And but the witches cast that spell. They cast that spell, and the spell was meant to be released on today, Halloween. And this is the very day that Nancy Pelosi and the Democrats voted to impeach, to move forward with the impeachment process against Donald Trump. Is that a coincidence? Is Nancy Pelosi a witch? I think so. She is. Nancy Pelosi probably drink more blood than we drink water. Y'all know Al Gore was caught in the airport years ago with a vial of blood. Because these Democrats, they worship the devil. And this Pizzagate stuff, what happens is, well, I don't want to be too graphic and go into much detail because I study stuff all the time. But when you frighten someone, when a person's really genuinely scared, adrenaline is released from the brain into the bloodstream. And adrenaline, for people who drink blood, that gets them high, gets them drunk. Okay? And this is what's going on. And I don't want to go any deeper than that, because, you know, YouTube is coming against conservatives. You know, like Twitter. Like Twitter. Twitter's canceling all political ads, and we'll see if they really cancel all, because they know President Donald Trump's war chest. He's raising more money than Kamala Harris in California. So he's raising more money in California than Kamala Harris is. But anyway, yeah, is that a coincidence that the Democrats vote to move forward with this impeachment deal on Halloween Day? Yeah. Really, to me, Donald Trump did something very awesome. He killed the second commander of the ISIS, this al-Baghdadi guy, al-Benadad or Ben Daddy or whatever his name is. All their names sound the same to me. But he killed the guy, and Trump really let him have it. He was telling him, you know, he was crying and screaming like a punk. You know, he cried and whimpered all the way to his death. And the reason why he said that stuff is because this dude was filming Christians getting their heads cut off, buried in the ground, and having tractors roll by and cut their heads off, putting them in a cage and dunking them in the pool and letting them drown to death, then pulling them up and showing their dead bodies on television. I mean, this guy was horrible. He was raping women and just a whole bunch of stuff. So when Trump was saying that horrible stuff about him and saying that he died like a punk, I would have did worse than that. I would have did worse. I would have took a snapshot of his face just before he died and put that on world news. And I would have told everybody, if you support this guy and we catch you, America's coming for you. We're coming for you, and you're going to die just like this clown. You understand? Yeah. That's right. Anyway, America First is winning. America First is growing. And God is waking up his people. Yes, he is. And I give him the glory. And I give him the praise. And I give him the honor. God bless all of you. I'll see you on the next video.